Here my diagram shows a presynaptic neuron, which is the neuron delivering the information across the synapse, to the postsynaptic neuron, which is the receiver of the neurotransmitter information. So to start off, here and here are the somas, which is the cell body of the neuron, and it contains the nucleus, shown here and here, which are membrane-bound organelles that contain the cell's chromosomes. In its resting state, at resting potential, the neuron is negatively charged. It then becomes positively charged when an impulse raises the neuron's voltage. The impulses are received on the dendritic spines, which are storage sites for synaptic strength, and they also help transmit electrical signals to the cell body or the soma. The dendrites shown here and here are the branches that receive the messages, and they also conduct the impulses towards the cell body. When the negatively charged neuron becomes positive, it's called depolarization. This then triggers the action potential, which is a wave of positive charge that travels down the axon, which is shown here and here. Along the axon, we see the myelin sheath, which works in conjunction with the nodes of Renovay. They both help to make the impulses travel faster down the axon. Once this electrical impulse that was being sent from the cell body to the axon reaches its full threshold, it moves all the way down to the end of the axon. During this, it keeps its full intensity due to the all or nothing principle. Then at the end of the axon, we see the axon terminal, which is a knob-like structure at the end of the axon, and it contains the vesicles or the terminal buttons. These are small sacs that store the neurotransmitter chemicals, which are shown here. These chemicals transmit information across the synaptic gap to the next neuron. After this information is sent, repolarization occurs, which is where negatively charged ions return to the neuron. This is then followed by a complete recovery period called the absolute refractory period. This just stops a second action potential from occurring. And that is how information is sent from a presynaptic neuron to a postsynaptic neuron. Thank you for watching.